Praise God. Praise. This is Chico testimony. Um, having cars. Here's my Honda right here, right? Well, I had so many things going on with this car. I got a video where I'm in Houston, Texas, so we got a tunnel under the water. It's called the Washburn. This axle broke, and that wheel was out here like that. I fixed that, put the axle in, and when I looked under it, I had to replace the control arm under here, and I did the control arm and this and I did the tie rod in. So I did the tie rod in. But you know, I was not working, and my father was trying to help me out, so he had another tie rod in. The one that I had was bad, real bad. That one is the new one that he gave me. It's brand new. It's just been on there for a little bit. But what happened is this one was for another Honda, I think for an Accord, and it was almost the same pitch, but it was about this much longer. See, this one is shorter. This one was about this much longer, and it fit. So I figured, let me cut it. So I cut it. I cut it off. I cut about 2 inches or 1.5 inches off of this one because it didn't have enough threads on the inside. Tie rod. Anyway, I cut it off, put it on there tight, and it worked for about 350 miles. And then lo and behold, I get off the freeway on Baytown, and I'm in LaPorte. I went to Baytown, get off the freeway at night, late at night, and I go to a store. I come out. All I do is back out, and the whole car, because the tie rod popped off. Tie rod popped off, and this wheel was facing the other way, so I couldn't go nowhere. Because wherever this one I controlled the steering wheel with, and this one went this way. So it was tricky getting it home. I got it home, praise God. But, you know, if that would have happened on the freeway, you know, I would probably be dead. It would have flipped, for sure. It would have flipped. I would have definitely wrecked. Because the one wheel was going with the steering wheel, the other one came off. The tie rod end came off. And because I used, it was not the tie rod end. And what I didn't notice when I was putting it on, it was just because I tried to save money, is those threads in there, they're not the right threads. It's too loose. It's too loose now that I put the old one on. So, man, praise God. Man, that's what I said. This is Testimony TV. And you know what? I'm not even a block away from the freeway. And it came off. Ain't that something? If it would have came off on the freeway, if it would have came off while I was driving, I would have had a wreck. Going 40 on that street. 40 miles an hour. The freeway, I was going 60, 70. I would have definitely flipped the car or had a wreck. Praise God. You know, this hasn't sunk in that God saved my life here. But you know what? That's why I want to do this video. I want to praise God. Praise God Almighty. I magnify His holy name. No telling I would have been in a broken back or dead or whatever. Praise God. God is loving and merciful, and He saved me.